I got confused. I talked with Özdil and he told me the problem why the Grand Montana affair is Anastasiadis. And I talked with Mαυρογιάννης and he told me, no, that's not the case, it's not Anastasiadis. So, fight between each other.
No, but let's be honest. Anastasiadis was not on the picture when Guterres announced the end. How did he leave? You can say whatever you like, but you cannot say that he left.
It is true that he didn't leave and we were looking for Anastasiadis. No, it didn't happen like that. But what was true was Turkey Cypriot leader and Turkey. We were ready to stay as long as was required. And we did ask for an extension. And unfortunately, this didn't happen. Now, you can blame the Secretary General, but I blame Anastasiadis. I will not hide behind my finger here. A true Cypriot leader would never leave the table, would never accept a failure there.
We all know that the end of Grand Montana was a discussion concerning security and guarantees, because when the Secretary General said immediate abolition of guarantees, Çavuşoğlu said, no, I can accept a review, but not a decision now about the abolition.
Secretary General did not call for a total abolition of guarantees. He said the 1960 system of guarantees is not sustainable. A new system of guarantees involving the guarantor powers that gives a feeling of security to both sides must be created. And this we accepted. And Secretary General said to Anastasiadis, I know Turkey can deliver more on security and guarantees. Anastasiadis said, no, I don't want Turkey to tell you what they can do. I want them to tell it to me. And Çavuşoğlu said, but whatever we tell you gets leaked to the press and we find ourselves in a mess. He said, no, I already made too many concessions on the other things. On security and guarantees, I need to hear more first, and I'm not hearing it, and this is unfair. And Secretary General said, okay, this is not going anywhere, and that's why I close the conference.
It's not true. The Greek Cypriot side was the only participant amongst the 5 participants which submitted in writing its positions on all 6 points the last day, accepting all 6 points of the Secretary General. It's a document that exists. So you cannot say that the Greek Cypriot side did not engage. It was the only one to engage and the only one to accept all 6 points suggested. We have the document. You have it.
We also accepted it.
Have you given in writing your positions?
Listen,
no. How can you say that the Greek Cypriots did not engage with the 6 points when they are the only ones?
No. I didn't say you didn't engage, Andreas. I said Secretary General had separate meetings. He said these are the 6 main outstanding issues. And he said, if you accept this, then I will try to make one final effort. And for the first time in the history of Cyprus negotiation, we decided to tell the Secretary General that we accept a formulation whereby it says right of intervention is not sustainable. And he organized this dinner to talk about the 6 issues and how we can cross. But during the dinner, Mr. Anastasiadis, he was very tense, very nervous. He kept on saying, I want the final say of Turkish side on security and guarantees. We kept saying, we are here to finalize the package, not only one issue. Let's find a modality. No. Insisting on getting 0 troops, 0 guarantees, deadline, sunset, all these things.
Secretary General was saying about the troops that we should go down to the numbers of the Treaty of Alliance, which would mean 650 Turkish troops on the island. And this was not very far from a proposal Mr. Çavuşoğlu made a week earlier that the numbers will go dramatically down. But during dinner, Mr. Çavuşoğlu said these remaining troops have to stay forever. And this was not what the Secretary General suggested. Can somebody tell me that Çavuşoğlu accepted the point by the Secretary General and Anastasiadis left? No!
A Cypriot leader who is passionate about reunification of his country would never leave Crans-Montana. Even if Çavuşoğlu left and others left, he would say, I'm not leaving until I reunite my country. This didn't happen. And I am saying the opposite. He was already ready to leave. And for that, I will never forgive him.